This is a perfectly innocent game about building a school to give your students the best education that you can. So of course I take it as a personal challenge to commit war crimes. This is Academia School Simulator. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate it. If you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and that way you won't miss any of my future videos. Alright guys, so to build this absolute war crime of a school, we're gonna go into sandbox mode. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this school Poop Trench. Now I think if you're gonna make it in this school, you are going to need some serious survival skills. So the school motto is gonna be improvise, adapt, overcome. So I think the first thing we've got to do is get all these bushes and trees out of here. And we are gonna need a lot of workers, because this school is gonna be huge. It is gonna take a lot of manpower to build what is basically a giant torture chamber. Get all these freaking bushes out of here. All right, let's get building. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw out there, this is actually a very expensive school to build. Oh look, everyone's trying to leave for the day. This will give us an idea of what it's gonna be like for these poor children. So it takes them about 15 minutes to do one leg. So we're talking about an hour per lap. Oh, what happened here? They slept in the maze. They just slept here. And they're waking up, they don't know where they are, but they're gonna get back to work. Alright, they still have a little ways to go. I think they're starting to get pretty confused about where they need to go. Oh gosh, I'm actually starting to get confused. Alright, got a nice little principal's office there. Oh, we need a door. Alright, so I guess technically then, this is the entrance of the building right here. Can't really do anything until they build this door, because right now the whole building's technically outside. Not sure if they're trying to leave early to go home. I don't know what they're doing here, but I'm gonna be honest, I think they're stuck here for eternity. You might as well start building that principal's office. It's almost noon and nothing's happened yet. They're just running laps. I'm not even sure what's going on here. I've managed to confuse myself with this maze. All right, I think everybody is very confused. Let's see if we can fix this. All right, I'm not sure how to unconfuse these guys. I don't know what I've done here. I'm confused. The workers are confused. Gonna have to try a different approach. All right, same thing. Let's get all the crap out of here. I don't know how many workers is the right number. Maybe 100. Let's do 100 workers. Now I'm actually gonna build exterior walls so that we can be certain that the entire thing is indoors. Okay, the entire maze is built. There is only one way in and one way out. Now it's time to actually build the school. I think we're gonna need more workers. This is just gonna take way too long. I don't know how many workers we need, but I don't know, like 1,000? We're probably gonna need like 1,000 workers to speed this up. And then we can like fire all of them later. How do you hire these guys in bulk? Come on, baby, come on. Clicking fingers, getting tired. It hurts. Come on, we're gonna get this school built, guys. I don't care how many people it takes. I wonder how many of these people have the same name. They are so confused. Look at... All right, there we go, guys. I'm up over 1,000 workers now. I'm not even sure what they're doing. They're just standing around, confused, playing with their tools. They don't know what they're doing. Maybe if I cancel all the floors. Are they building the school? Oh, look, this guy built a desk. Something's happening. Are they building water fountains? They keep standing at the water fountains. I don't think those exist yet. Oh, yes, they do. They're drinking from the water fountains. That's what's happening. Oh, look. They built the classrooms. It was just hard to tell. So we've got our school built. Now we need to get a principal in here. Who's gonna oversee this tragedy of a school? Okay, we've got research unlocked now. Let's just research everything. Let's just get it all. Counseling. They're definitely going to need counseling to be at this school. Hypnotherapy couldn't hurt. Lawyer up, we're definitely gonna need to lawyer up. If there's any chance that we do not get charged with a war crime for this school, we're gonna need a really good lawyer. Good drugs, hell yes. Let's hire some really good teachers. Oh, look at these guys. Art teacher, a languager, we got Play-Doh. Look, we got Play-Doh unlocked. We'll hire Play-Doh. All right, now we need a bathroom and a cafeteria. And I think just based on the space we have left, those are gonna have to be right next to each other. Make sure we put sinks in the bathrooms, otherwise that would be pretty disgusting. What is this? Everybody waiting to get home? You know what? You're all fired. All of you. Oh, need a lawyer's office. Are you kidding me? Well, we're almost out of room. I don't know what my workers think they're doing. It's amazing to see that some of them are actually getting home. Oh, but look, here they come marching in. Holy crap. All right, well, hey, they look determined today. I think everyone got a good night's rest. Now they're gonna come in and get get this school finished building so that I can fire them all. Most of them seem to be on the ball. A few of them are confused. They don't really understand what we're doing here. They don't have the vision. Come on, all we need is to build a fax machine and then we can start firing all these people. Somebody needs to build this damn fax machine. Okay, what if I make a big path for everybody? Oh, they finally built the fax machine. Oh, here we go. For mass firing, this is still a lot of work. Well, yeah, okay, now that I started the mass firing, it looks like people are finally getting back to work. I fired all of my workers. Can we just get a few competent ones? That's all I want. There we go. Now they understand. Now they're building stuff. All right, now I just need to rebuild this wall. I don't know if the kids are even gonna be able to make it to the classrooms. I don't know, I mean, it seems like the rest of the staff does fine. They're finding the toilets. They're finding their offices. It's really just the workers who act like complete idiots. All right, guys, the school is officially built. Let's go ahead and admit some students. Look, if somebody actually wants to come to this school, I am in no position to deny them. Let's do it. We're starting the school year. All right, 7 a.m. Students are in the building, starting to make their way to the classroom. They're already feeling pretty unhygienic, which is not surprising. What's this? Dropping off some fresh food. This is the kind of truck that I expect to be bringing food to this kind of school. 9 o'clock, it's been 2 hours, and they're still in the outer layers of the school. Now, it looks like the teachers are gonna be even later to class than the students. They might make it to class just in time to go home. We'll see. Students are unhappy, no kidding. Yeah, they're running out of energy because they have to walk like 15 miles to get to class. Wait, hold on. This is a student? Dude, she looks like she's 60. She can't hold it anymore. It's gonna blow. Very dirty, but she feels safe. Man, these kids are gonna be so happy when they finally get to the classroom. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but eventually they'll get there, I'm sure. They spend a longer time walking to class than they'll spend trying to walk home. So they're eventually gonna make it to class. It's a certainty. All right, it's 4 o'clock. They're just now getting into the classroom. Oh, it's dismissal time. They're making it to class just in time for dismissal. So let's see here. They're taking their seats. They're ready to learn. 4:30, they just got in. All right, time to go home. Now they're walking back out. Most of these kids will not be making it home tonight. They'll be sleeping here in the dirt, in the poop trenches. Smoking in the bathroom. I don't feel like it makes much of a difference when there aren't any walls. The kids are all in the classrooms, but I think the teachers are still on their way. I don't know if we're gonna be having class today. They're all just thinking about soap. I think they all are feeling a little dirty because of the school, the way that it is. Oh no, people are starting to drop out. I mean, I kind of get it. The school's a little dirty. There's a little bit of poop. Everyone's thinking about poop. There's actually a lot of kids starting to drop out because of how dirty the school is. The bathrooms are pretty gross. There's poop everywhere. Oh man. Day 3. Let's see if we can actually get some teachers in the classroom today. All right, guys, we've already lost 11 students. Still many kids here that want to learn, yet not a single teacher has made it to a classroom yet. Now, this guy's getting pretty close. Josh Matthews, he's not he's not even going to the classroom. He's going to poop. He's got to poop so bad. All right, guys, I'm getting rid of the toilets because I am tired of everybody pooping where we learn. It's disgusting and it's inappropriate. Toilets are gone. Student is confessing their love. Aw, that is adorable. Gilberto and Clayton. Despite the terrible conditions of this school, have still found love. All right, we're day 3 into the school year. It's a 9-day school year, so we're about a third of the way through, and not a single class has been taught. Maybe someday one of our teachers will make it to the classroom. We've got some teachers who are getting pretty close. Let's see if they make it to the classroom today. Josh Matthews, does he still have to poop? No, now he's going to drink water. It's just one of those things. He doesn't have to poop anymore. The feeling just went away. All right, guys, it looks like at least one class will be taught today. So we have our first teacher entering the classroom. Josh Matthews, thank you, my man, for showing up to school today. All right, guys, class is officially in session. And still 47 students that we have. Okay, 46. All they can think about are toilets. All right, guys, due to popular demand, bathrooms have been reinstated. I'm actually pretty surprised that we still have 41 students at this school. Oh my God. This school is disgusting. There's just poop and pee everywhere. Oh man, if I were one of these kids, I would be bathing in the sink. But hey, at least class is being taught. It took us half the school year to get here, but now class is being taught. The students are learning. Say what you want about this school, but this is peak efficiency. 2/3 of the way through the school year, and we still have a surprising 35 students attending Poop Trench. You actually have to admire how clean the school is, considering that there is nobody in charge of cleaning. You've got people dropping out to lack of food, and that's surprising. That's one thing. You might criticize how dirty my school is, but my students are fed. The new commons area is really popular, probably because there's not poop in it. I love how much food litter there is in the bathroom. That means people are eating in there. I don't know why you would choose to walk to the toilet area to eat. Probably because there's no room anywhere else. So this is pretty nice. Being able to look at the sanitation of the school. There's 13 feces, 8 peas, and 1,143 dirts. We also have very well behaved students. There's no delinquent students. Look at these stats. Look at the teaching bonus. This is incredible. This school is so good. A school where you learn so much that it's worth sitting in a poop trench. I think we need to spruce things up a little bit. I'm gonna add some potted plants just around, help make things look nice. And some motivational posters I think are pretty important. It requires a lot of motivation to go to this school, so let's put some motivational posters up. I'm gonna need a lot of them in the bathroom. And a clock, not that it matters. I mean, no one in here has seen the outside world in like a year, but we'll put a clock up anyways. College degrees go on the wall. We take pride in our academics here at Poop Trench. All right, guys, here we are, the last day of school. The last day of the school year, day 9. We still have 28 students. That's just under half of what we started with. This is the stronger half, the more determined half, the more motivated half, the half that was able to endure the poop dungeon. Overall, I've got to say, I'm very impressed with the performance of the student body. Keep in mind that none of these people have been home since the school year started. Toilets get used on average 69 times a day. That's pretty funny. We have most kids dropping out because the school is too dirty, but we have a lot of happy students because there's enough food and space to eat. There's places for them to poop and pee, even if it's out in the open and it's absolutely disgusting. And it's fun. The school is fun, the students are full of energy, and they feel safe, and they're getting a great education. So this school I'm gonna call a success. Never mind that this is basically a war crime, and this school would cost millions of dollars to build, and clearly not be worth it. Oh, on the last day you drop out because you're a little hungry. It's unfortunate, it really is. But this school is not for everybody. This school is for the strong. Guys, this is it. Dismissal of the final day of school. Everyone finally gets to go home, breathe some fresh air. They've been in the poop dungeon for an entire year. 25 students made it. I'm impressed. I honestly thought that everybody would drop out. Very impressive performance from this student body. I can't wait to see who comes back next year. Final exam time. Look at that. We actually went up in rankings. Poop Trench, 855 out of 1,000. Literally not the worst school ever. That's incredible. Man, it really makes you wonder what those other schools behind us are. Passing rate, pretty terrible. Cleanliness, or not surprisingly, is terrible. Delinquency is great. So passing rate is low because we had so many dropouts. But the students who did pass, their grades are amazing. We figured out where we need to focus our efforts to turn Poop Trench into the best school ever. Look at this! The number of students interested in coming to school, 104. We graduated with 25, and now we have 104 students interested. People want to come to this school. You know, we had a lot of people drop out, but we've got guys like DeWitt Butts, who passed. Gaylord passed. Mike Buttle passed. Really great names that we've got in this student body. Alright guys, so if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see me turn Poop Dungeon into the #1 ranking school, let me know down in the comments, and I will take this school to the next level. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do, so you don't miss any future uploads. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.